Right, testing, 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 testing. How y'all doing? PP, what's going on, man? Just getting everything set up here. Haven't done this in a while, so I gotta make sure that everything's good to go. What up, dude? You hearing me okay? Is the music too loud? Am I clicking too loudly? How's it sounding? You gonna help me test out some of the settings here, my friend. How's the music? How's the vibe so far? Let's see, make sure this is all working nicely. Touch low, little reverb. Okay, Cataclysm. What's up, dude? Welcome, my man. All right, let's see here. Turn that one off, maybe. How about now? How's it sounding? Touch low. I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit then. Let's see. How's that? Still hear it okay? Everything sounds fine. All right, cool. What's up, guys? Welcome to first stream I've done in a long time. It's been, gosh, has to be like 6 months since my last stream. Yeah, no, absolutely, Cataclysm. First stream in a long time, that's for sure. I used to do it pretty regularly, I think like last summer or the summer before. But yeah, I'm super excited. Been excited about all the new stuff in the game, and yeah, Super excited. Yeah, I'm just so stoked. I'm gonna get some other stuff set up here. Let me make sure Streamlabs is up and running. That way if we get some new subscribers, hopefully that stuff will pop up here on the screen. Still very green as far as the streaming game goes, so hopefully things are okay here. Okay, let's see. We're gonna go here. Ba-boom, ba-boom. How about y'all? How's everyone's day going? We having a great Friday here. Weekend. Alright, y'all. I think we got everything set up here. Let's go ahead and let's get to grinding. I've already used my 6 stars in the featured arena. Get some alphas going though. Let's get some alphas. Just watched WandaVision. So many fan theories. Oh, dude, I'm so excited to watch it. Me and the roommates have been watching that show, Ted Lasso, on Apple TV Plus, because I just got a new laptop, so I got a year free. It's pretty sweet. But yeah, we've been watching that. That show is so funny, man. Yeah, I want to watch WandaVision. I think we might watch that later tonight, depending on if we want to finish Ted Lasso all the way through. I think we're only like 2 episodes from finishing it. But we all hate finishing series because then we get sad because then we have to wait, you know, a year for the next season, right? So maybe we'll start something new. Let's get to grinding, y'all. Let's get the grind going, shall we? Yeah, I'm very excited about WandaVision. Me and the girlfriend were driving around doing a couple errands, and we were hearing all the commercials for it on the radio. It's kind of cool hearing commercials for Marvel Studios, you know, movies or TV shows again on the radio. It's been so long. Yeah, PP, that's true. There isn't a whole lot on Apple TV, but like I said, Ted Lasso is really good. There's another show we were watching the other night. I think it's Dickinson. It's actually pretty cool. It's the story, or I guess a fictional retelling of Emily Dickinson, like the poet, her life, and has some just some funny humor, and like they play some modern songs, and it has a bit of modern humor weaved into it as well. So we like that. Like that show pretty well too. So other than that though, I don't know what else is on there. I'm kind of waiting for something big to pop up there, but I do have a free year, so it doesn't really matter for me right now. All right, first round down. Let's keep it going. But yeah, I have a couple ideas for this stream. I want to start doing streaming once a week. I don't know what days are going to be better for me, because my schedule tends to shift around a lot. I have some video editing projects I have to take care of in the next week or so. And yeah, so it'll be kind of sporadic here, probably for a little while, but hopefully we can get into a groove. Also wanting to do, a video a week with some, random things here and there, War, Alliance Quest, openings and whatnot. Oh yeah, I heard the Tom Hanks one is pretty good actually. Might be one on the list to watch. I do like Tom Hanks. I think he's a great actor. That is for sure. I think my favorite Tom Hanks performance is, oh god, I'm getting wrecked here. Probably Forrest Gump. I think honestly Forrest Gump is like number 2 all-time favorites, like movies of all time. All-time favorite movies is number 1 is Shawshank Redemption, which is amazing, and then Forrest Gump. Number 3 probably. That's a hard one. I actually don't know number 3. I have to think about that. The Jason Momoa one? Oh, is that the one where he's like blind or something and he's like a superhero? I don't know. So, I'm thinking of something else probably, but yeah, I think I saw a preview for that. It looked interesting. I think Jason Momoa is, a pretty good actor in his own right, but past Aquaman, I haven't really. Well, and I also never watched Game of Thrones, so maybe I shouldn't speak on that. But past that, I don't know like what he'd be really good for. I actually really enjoyed Jason Momoa on SNL when he was on SNL a while back. I thought he was super, super funny. He's quite a funny guy, I think, in real life too. Some of the interviews that I've seen of him, he has he's pretty witty. Pretty witty, pretty witty. Gosh, I'm just thinking about how I was getting roasted in KT's stream earlier today. Just trying to do all my dad jokes. They were just clowning on me, but it was all in good fun. Bro, watch Game of Thrones. I know, I need to. Based on like what everyone was saying about the last couple seasons, I was sort of intrigued like towards the middle of it. Like season 4 or 5, I think, is when people say it was like at its peak. But then obviously, everyone else as it got older, and season 6, 7, 8, especially that last one, right? People were like, oh, this is garbage. So I think it kind of turned me off to wanting to watch it. But yeah, I probably should, just for the sense of knowing what I'm talking about. I also don't have nearly as much time as I did back like last March or April when quarantine first hit. Staying up till like 7 a.m. just, killing time essentially. Now, I gotta work from home and a lot of stuff filling up the days usually. Still worth it? Yeah, I suppose. I should probably watch it. We do have HBO Max, so I could probably watch it on there, right? Or is it on like Netflix or something? I swear we have so many streaming services, I don't know what's on what anymore. Like I said, I got Apple TV Plus for a year. We got Netflix, we got Disney Plus, obviously. We have HBO Max, we have Peacock, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, that's right, Snyder Cut. Oh yeah, we had HBO Max, so we're definitely going to be watching the Snyder Cut. I'm praying and hoping that it's so much better than Wonder Woman, man. I did not like that movie. Did not like it. Well, I guess I'm being a little harsh. It wasn't as good as the first one. It's not the worst superhero movie I've ever seen, but it definitely was disappointing. I'll say that. Wonder Woman 1984 was definitely disappointing. But what you gonna do? Yeah, Snyder Cut for sure. I'm gonna be watching that 100%. Alright, Iceman, there we go, launching the L1, and get out of here. Let's drop our L1, ba-boom, skadoosh, come on, drop it. Oh, okay, just gonna hit into him. Easy, easy peasy. Easy peasy. Yeah, streaming. I'm trying to think of a couple things to kind of let my stream stand out a little bit. Had some ideas. We were driving around, like I said, with the girlfriend, trying to think of ways to make my stream kind of stand out from others. Have an idea of doing maybe like some Reddit meme review or something, or I don't know. That was kind of the only idea I had so far. It'd be kind of fun. Oh crap! All right, I gotta focus up here for a second. Don't die. Oh, we're for sure gonna die. Come on, can we beat up the timer? Oh no, we're dead. Okay, we're dead. Goodness. Wonder Woman 84 is an honorable mention for worst superhero movie. Yeah. gosh, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I would say it was the worst. Like I said, I don't know if it was the worst superhero movie I've seen. If I like if I'd gone back and watched some other ones that were pretty bad and thought back to them, I'd probably agree with that in a certain sense. But yeah, definitely was not a good time. I think the worst part of it for me was the shoddy CGI in a lot of the scenes. No spoilers, but like, goodness gracious, you would think with all the money that they have and all the money they made off the first movie, you could get some better CGI. It's 2020 or 2021 now. Tell me you can't figure out how to make CGI look somewhat real by now. It's disappointing. Yeah, I'm thinking about, maybe investing in like a mic and, sort of stuff. Again, trying to see how we're getting here. The biggest issue with it is that it embodies a lot of what's wrong with dying comic book. Yeah, just like, I see what you're saying, PP. It's like, it feels like they're running out of ideas a little bit. I'm definitely more of an optimist when it comes to superhero movies. I just like them, but for whatever reason, that movie, Wonder Woman, just like didn't do it for me. Not just the CGI. I think there was some pretty lazy writing in a lot of places. The stakes didn't seem nearly as high as in the first movie. And even a lot of the action scenes I felt like weren't as exciting as the first movie. Like, oh my gosh, that scene in the first Wonder Woman movie when they're like trying to take back control of that town or whatever, and she's throwing tanks and jumping into walls and stuff. Goodness. So we're interested in Kristen than Gal. Oh yeah, I actually really liked Kristen Wiig in the movie. I think she like broke through a lot of barriers for her, like as an actress. Because obviously, SNL, great, all-time great, as a comic book villain. It's kind of a quite the leap. But I think she was great as Cheetah. I just think that her writing wasn't good, and in turn made the character not so good. But I think with what she had, I think Kristen Wiig did an amazing job. Definitely did an amazing job. Also, I'm not realizing that the subscriber goal is totally wrong right now. We're definitely not at 299 at the moment. It's kind of a funny thing. I was, obviously didn't put out any content for 6 or 7 months, and I think I was sitting around 296 subscribers that entire time, just right there, stagnant. And then I put out a video a few weeks ago, right around New Year's, and all of a sudden I lost 6 or 8 subscribers or something. I went down underneath 290. I thought it was kind of funny. It's like people forgot they were subbed to me, and then they were like, "Oh crap, I don't want to watch this guy anymore." It's kind of funny. I mean, no hard feelings. I'm like, the fact that people even stayed subscribed when they realized that I was, not really putting out content, was like, all right, cool. It's pretty nice. Again, probably just people forgot about it, but hey, you know what? We'll take it. We'll take it. Captain America. Dead. Or KO'd, knocked out. Knocked out. Uh-oh. Stop paying attention. Boom. And backing up. Going back in. Come on. Drop it. Drop your L1, please. Please drop your L1, Colossus. Alright, he's not going to drop it. We're going to go here. Oh, of course he does. There it is. I just needed to try to intercept him. That's what we were missing. Very cool. Doom time. It's Doom time. Gosh, I'm thinking about variant 6 and this cheese with the Mr. Fantastic synergy and the armor breaks, all that good stuff. Just like so crazy. Just so powerful, right? Him and Venom. I didn't get to try out my 6-star Annihilus. I would have liked to, but I cleared it so fast, and I know it's I know it's kind of braggadocious, but like, God, variant 6 was so easy, so easy. I'm not mad at it, that's for sure. Easy rewards, but I'm glad that this EQ is up. I'm spending my energy in there because at the end of last month I was just bored. I think I was just doing autocomplete on the catalyst quests. That's all I was doing for like at least a week straight. Auto-completing those and collecting some resources that probably will never get used for a while anyway. I do still have a whole bunch of 2 and 3 stars I need to level up, but other than that, just trying to get more 5 stars, or actually 6 stars up right now, because I'm like, 5 stars are coming real quick now. I did all the easy paths in variant 6 already, have about 10 paths left for the ones I don't have good counters for. I'm lazy, and I know, yeah. It's one of those, honestly, like, once you do your first clear, I feel like past that, you just kind of want to blitz to 100 because, you're not really getting anything for each path. It's not like 7.1 where at least, each path had a decent reward attached to it, whether it was gold or tier 5 basic or tier 2 alpha, 6-star shards, right? Variant 6 is just like, alright, you do your first clear, you get the 5,000 6-star shards, and then nothing for a while. And you get like a chunk of 5-star shards and an awakening gem, but arguably the 6-star shards are way more worth it. It's a little bit backwards in my opinion. I think for variants going forward, they should be giving you either 75% or even a full 6-star by now. I think the game has come far enough that they can start giving those out a little bit more freely. Well, not freely, but for content like that. And the search completion guide. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of guides. I think I used for variant 6. I don't even know if I watched it because I honestly did it like in the first week, maybe like 2 or 3 days after it came out. I definitely watched Legacy. I think a little bit of Captain Bay. I watched their streams with them completing it 100%. Just took some notes. I definitely didn't complete it after or before they nerfed that one path with the weakness, whatever, with that mojo. Definitely did it after that, which I'm happy about because I don't know who I would have used for that mojo. It was still a pretty difficult path, all things considered. Because I don't have an apocalypse, don't have whoever else is good for that. Who am I wanting to use here? Magneto and Morningstar. There we go. There's the synergy. 7.100% first couple of days. Yeah, same here. I blitzed through that. It was December was honestly kind of a crazy month for me. Mostly because I did 6.3 100% I think around Thanksgiving, and then the next week I was determined. The next couple weeks I was determined to get 6.4 100% before 7.1 came out, so I could be all up to date. And man, it was just whirlwind. Luckily, all the units I had amassed from Black Friday that came into handy, for all the revives and whatnot. Definitely still hurting from those Grandmaster fights from 6.4. Definitely used a whole lot of my units on that fight. Good old chunk on that. Ooh, I just remembered I gotta do some AQ. So after this fight, we're gonna go into AQ. Clear out my path so we can keep going. get into section 3 tonight. Alright, Captain Marvel, there we go. Okay, okay. Guillotine. Actually brought up Guillotine from, I think, variant 4? I think I got a 4 to 5 tech gem from that, so allowed us to bring Guillotine up to rank 5. It's pretty sweet. Then variant 4 gave me that tech one, and variant 5 gave us Science, so we brought up Wasp. And then variant 6, what did variant 6 give us? I think variant 6 gave us another tech, which I think we used to bring up Guardian. I think that's right. I think that's what I did. I'm not completing Act 6 until I got a full roster of 6-star rank 5s. Hey man, I would hope by that point it will be so easy. I would hope, by the time we have rank 4s that, Act 6 will be just a walk in the park, right? Who knows when we'll start getting all that, like, Tier 3, Alpha, Tier 6 Basic, getting, have the 2 Tier 5 class Catalyst, all that crazy stuff, like, that's not going to be for a while, right? The thought of them releasing those materials by the end of this year feels a little rushed, honestly, because that's like 2 new resources that we've never seen in game, whereas, they kind of released Tier 5 Basic at first, and then, we didn't see Tier 5 class for maybe 6 months or so, and then they slowly started rolling that stuff out, right? So the fact that they're going to give us, 2 brand new resources that are going to be super, super valuable, I would guess pretty close together, is going to be kind of wild. Act 6 is the variant 1 of story. Oh my gosh, PP, you hit it. You hit the nail on the head, my friend. Variant 1 is arguably the worst piece of content, I think, in the game. That's my opinion. I think Variant 1 is so ridiculously hard, and especially now with the rewards are so, unexciting. It's oh man. I think I did Variant 1 100% before Variant 3 came out. I did 100% Variant 2 first, and then I did Variant 1 100% before Variant 3, and it was, oh man, it was a slog. I think I made a video on the rewards as well, and the rewards just sucked. I remember being so disappointed from those rewards. Anyway, let's hit this Moon Knight. I gotta focus up here so we don't get wrecked. Just 1 hit back up, 1 hit back up, 1 hit back up, 1 hit back up. Come on. Oh crap. There we go. And boom. I'll just save my units for 7.2. Yeah, I'm saving up units for another Abyss run right now. Want to try to get Abyss 100% by the end of the year. I'm thinking from now until, maybe April or May, at the very latest, I'll have enough units and revives and potions stored up that I can do a quote-unquote free-to-play run through, and then from there, around that time, 4th of July deals, get some of those, use those units for another run, save up some more, and then do a 4th one, and then I'm thinking Black Friday deals will be when I start doing my final run, so I'll have it done by the end of the year. That's the plan anyway. Whether or not it ends up going that way, we'll see, but that's the goal. That's the goal for sure. Come on, there we go. Good intercept. Thank you. Come back in. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh man, we were on a good run there for a second. Alright, use your L1, please. Use your L1. There we go. Bam. 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 Thank you, L1. Skadoosh. Alright, L1 please. Do I hear an L1? Do I hear an L1 please? Do I hear an L1 please? Heimdall, work with me, baby, work with me. L1. L1. Special one. Oh my god. There we go. Just brute force him down. That was getting a little scary. I still need to do Abyss. If I didn't spend all my grinded units on Doom crystals, I might have already. Hey, Doom is ridiculous for the Abyss for some of those fights. So, no hard feelings there, that's for sure. Alright. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna listen to our friend here. Let's see. Yes. Dang it. Hate on line on desktop. I can't actually like tag people. That's annoying. Oh, are we back? Oh yeah, we're good. Didn't pull him or unlock suicides, and I didn't pull him from this crystals. Oh man, I'm sorry about that. That's definitely that's the worst feeling is when you grind out units, you know, and you end up using them on crystals and whatnot. When it doesn't work out, that's always the worst feeling. Alright, what do we got here? Alliance War, okay. Oh yes, because season's coming to an end. Got some 5-star shards. Very nice, very nice. What do we got here? What is this? Is this revive? Yeah, we're not going to claim that yet. Arena wins, which is this. Not going to claim that. Skill combat. Alright, 1,500 gold. We are rolling in it. Rolling in it. Alright. Let's go ahead and get back to this T1 Alpha journey. Let's see here. Let's see here. Alright. Clairvoyant, Warlock, and where is he? Where's the flamey boy? There he is. Human Torch. We'd love to get Human Torch as a 6-star, man. Be so sick. Okay, what are we looking at here? There it is. Speaking of Doom, I have first world problem because between R3 Doom or Claire Unduked. I find I use Claire much more, love them both, so I'm just going to hang on to it for a bit. Yeah, so actually, I'm going to show you what I have going on as far as Mystic 6-star, potential rank 3. Because I'm kind of torn between using the 1 T5 Mystic that I have now, or waiting until I get either of those characters. Because I have a good option from what I hear. The only issue is, the reason I'm so hesitant is because I always run suicides. I don't like taking suicides off for most content. I did all back 6 with suicides on, 7.1 suicides on. I think the last time I took suicides off was for my first Abyss run, actually. Which, you know, in that case, I'll take it off because, you know, you gotta be launching those special attacks and whatnot. Gotta save those potions and everything, so. But past that, I always have suicides on. So, real quick, let's go and look at my champions here. So we have, go to my 6 stars. So we got 4 rank 3s currently. We got Thing, we got Omega Red, Captain Marvel, and Ghost. Rank 2s Elsa, Massacre, Sorcerer Supreme, Sunspot, Longshot, Red Hulk, and Hulkbuster. Now, Long shot, I probably won't be bringing up to rank 3 just because I think he does fine at R2. But Sorcerer Supreme could potentially go up. I do have about 37 6 stones. I did awaken her naturally. I think actually, if I think about it, no, these weren't back to back. I think it was maybe 1 or 2 crystals apart where I got her and then I duped her from my latest opening. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I know she's not really great with suicide, like it's not suicide friendly, but I know she's really good. That'll help my prestige, I think, a little bit too. So I don't know. I kind of want to wait for a Doom or a Claire, because either of those I'd bring to rank 3 on unawakened, and then hopefully awaken them and use my 6 stones there. But yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling kind of torn. For sure. Alrighty, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going with our tier 1 alpha. Medusa, got some Quake and Nick Fury that I finally got. Black Friday, goodness. So many crystals. I was doing a video series, I think middle of 2020, where I was opening 2 crystals at a time for Nick Fury and literally nothing. Like 20, 25, 30 crystals, no Nick Fury. And then went all the way to the Black Friday deals, and I finally pulled him out of a 5-star Nexus that I got from some random Cavalier crystals that I just opened. I happened to open them because I wanted to, do a little bit of those. But yeah, it was like it was so random, so random. Not complaining though, that's for sure. Don't have much experience with Sorcerer. I hear good things. Don't know unit. Player? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I need to watch some guides. But from what I understand, she's not super suicide friendly. That's why I'm skeptical. Ooh, that's some good lemonade. Got some Popeyes with a girlfriend. Very tasty. Gotta love some Popeyes. Okay. We are making our way. We're about halfway to all 3 tier 1 alphas, which would be great for whenever we pull Apocalypse. God. You saw my last video. We did terribly on these new 5-star features, man. Just terribly. Just terribly. I did open one, I think yesterday or 2 days ago, and I'll be putting that in next week's video. But hopefully we can open up a couple more here. Not don't have to wait too long, because man, I need to get that Apocalypse go. I don't want to open 6-star features because there's so many things in the basic pool that I need. Namely that Doom and Clairvoyant we were just talking about. Ah yes, the Holy Trinity, 2 of which are currently in the 5-star feature, which I think is pretty sweet. We're gonna go like this. There we go. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, he is dead 'cause I'm using Blade. And Ghost Rider time. So 5-star featured and 4 6-star featured, no APOC. Yeah, man. That's, and 4 6-star featured, no APOC. That's rough, man. Did you get anything good out of those? Like the 6-star features? Did you get like Kazi G even? Or was it just all duds? Because yeah, that's a lot of shards, man. You like get so excited to save up, and you're like, oh man, I'm I think that's where I was most disappointed. I was like, honestly, kind of cocky. I was like, oh, I got 7 crystals. I'm gonna get them just fine. I think mostly because the last 5-star featured, I was getting featured characters like left, right, and center. Um, and then opened like maybe 10 more for Wolverine. Finally got him, and then started saving after that. No duds, all mediocre. Okay, well, I mean, that's like almost worst. I want to say because it's like at least with the duds, you're like, oh man, this is garbage. Oh man, this is just the worst thing. But like mediocre, you're like, I just wish they were a little bit better so that I actually feel something about it. Or, it's almost like the mediocre champs. You don't feel anything. It's like you just feel dead inside because you're like, man, so much potential, but still garbage. I mean, comparatively speaking, right, to those top tier pulls. Got a 5-star Spider Ham, but I can't use them. I mean, yeah, exactly, right? So it's like, got a featured, but then I can't play my game, so what's the point? Oh man, that's rough. Almost forgot I could go unblockable. I'm using Ghost without Wasp and AQ. Alright, some good vibes going. PP, thank you so much for hanging out, my friend. Keeping the chat alive all on your own, my dude. Appreciate you help me with some conversation. I've been doing a whole lot of research on streaming, like, yeah, just gotta keep talking, even if you're not talking to anyone, just talk to yourself. I'm like, man, that's so hard. I feel like I run into things to talk about so quickly. So thanks, man. Appreciate it. Awakened 5-star Colossus, so that was cool. Oh yeah, I guess that's cool. I am the chat. Really though, my man, you are. I gotta call you a chiropractor because you are carrying this chat all on your own. Let me get him some icy hot for his back. All right, Aegon. Who do we pair Aegon with? I always forget. Oh, right, Corvus. And then we're gonna use 5-star Wolverine. Oh, here's something weird. I want to show you after this round something that they really need to change. I was kind of frustrated because I wanted to bring Wolverine up to rank 4, but well, I'll show you here in a second. Let's finish these. Ooh, this is not what I wanted to do. Magneto versus Wolverine. We're gonna get wrecked. Dang it. That was a bad choice. That was a bad choice. Come on, Aegon. Seemingly Aegon is fixed, although I know some people have said that like there's now something else broken with him. Just not Aegon's month, man. He's not straight up not having a good time right now. Or I guess the people playing with him anyway. That was weird. I wanted to do medium, but I did a light attack. That's suspicious. That's weird. Okay, are we gonna get wrecked here? Probably. Come on, let's brute force him down. Come on, come on, come on. Oh no. No, 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 no. Dang. Alright, Dex that. Come on. Still no. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Probably shouldn't have launched that. We're gonna get. Alright, come on. Ah, dang it. Yeah, that was just not a good matchup. Oh well. Not a big deal. But anyway, let me go and show you this. It's not a bug, it's just like annoying. It's just an annoying thing that's happening. So let's go here. I'm going to go to my 5 stars. Let's go mutant. So we got Wolverine here, right? We don't have any. Oh man, we don't have any tier 4 basic. That's a rip. Upgrade. So I have this 3 to 4 gem for mutant, but I don't want to use that because I also have, where is it? These here. I have 3 generic 2017 and earlier rank up gems, and one of them I want to use in Wolverine, but there's no way for me to do that because the first one that pops up is the class one. That's the first one that pops up, so like I can't even decide between the two, which is annoying. So I want to get Apocalypse, so I can get Apocalypse to rank 4, and then I'll be able to use the generic 3 to 4 on Wolverine. But I did not get Apocalypse this week, which is very disappointing. Just got a 6-star Sunspot, starting to like him a lot. He feels a little clunky to play. So, yeah, no, PP, I feel the same way about Sunspot. I have it rank 2, Unawakened, and I do have most of the resources to bring him up to rank 3, and I also have this 6-star Awakening gem, but I don't like him. I don't like him that much. I'll actually show you my dilemma with the 6-star mutant. So we have Omega Red maxed out, rank 3, right? But we have Sunspot rank 2. We do have Havoc Awakened, he's still at rank 1. But I do have the 565 and 6200, so probably not going to bring him up. I got Professor X 6-star out of the Epic Shard Crystals last month. I have Namor that I got from Black Friday deals, and I got Archangel, which I actually got from 7.1 100% that 6-star Nexus, right? And I also have Magneto that I've had for a while. So I have so many options that I could bring up to rank 3. Currently, my thought is to save it for, what's it called? What am I saving it for? Oh, okay, yeah. I was thinking about saving for Archangel, but I don't have a whole lot of 6 stones. Like I would want to get like at least 20 levels if I was to use the gem on Archangel. I'm also maybe hoping that I can just dupe him naturally. That would be nice. And also, for example, like if Sunspot got awakened naturally, I might just bring him up for prestige reasons. That's probably gonna, do a lot for me. If Magneto got awakened naturally, wouldn't be mad at that. I could bring him up to rank 3. But currently Archangel is kind of my thought. But we'll have to see, in the next few weeks or so if I end up doing that. Because I'm definitely not in any rush to, jump into more rank 3s. I do have 4 already in the profile, so I'm not like, oh, I need another rank 3 so I can have all rank 3s in my profile, because that's definitely how I get sometimes. I'm like, oh, I just need to go for it. Like, I think I ranked up Captain Marvel really early. I think I did it before she was awakened, because I was like, I just need a rank 3. I need a rank 3 right now. Granted, she's pretty good on Unawakened anyway, so it wasn't that big a deal. And luckily got the Cosmic Awakening gem from 6.4, 100%, so we're doing okay. Prestige is looking pretty nice, if I do say so myself. Got both Thing and Omega Red are Sig 200. Ghost is, I think, like 110 or something. Captain Marvel's at like 70, so we're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad at all. Sparkles was my first R3 hits hard. Yeah, man. I love using her when I think it's the red Magneto boss in AQ, because then I have all the Caustic Temper paths. So I literally just bring her and Nick and Deadpool X-Force for the healing. And yo, it's just like, I love those weeks, man, because then I can just save all my items. I can kind of stock up and, just have a good time in AQ. No stress, right? No stress. All right, Cosmic Ghost Rider, Captain America, and where's the skateboardy boy? Night Thrasher, there we go. Let's do it. Let's go, as Mario would say. Okay, here we go. think I might have done the wrong combo. Yep, there it goes. That was the incinerate. Dang it. Oh well. Oh well. I brought I brought Night Thrasher up because I know KT really enjoys Night Thrasher, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna learn him. That's another skill character I could bring up. That'd be kind of fun. But then I just like, oh, he's just kind of clunky too, in my opinion. He's not super fun, but you know, it's a nice little skill character to have at rank 5 for whenever I need him. I'll bring him occasionally to Cavalier event for like this track. I guess I should be bringing him to the skill chapter. I don't know why I bring him to this track. Skill chapter makes a lot more sense, so maybe I'll have to do that. I'm also thinking about, I have my Hit Monkey at rank 4 currently. Probably going to bring him up pretty soon, just for fun. Most of my 5-star rank ups are for fun in these days. Come on, can we get a parry? Boom, just like that. A little tap and zappy zap. A tap to a zappy zap. That's how we do it. It's the primo Cosmic Ghost Rider gameplay. First you tap, then you zap zap. Right, next up we have Omega Red. Rip to my 565 because I don't use you anymore. Bring the Killmonger. I would bring Killmonger up to rank 5 just for arena's sake for more points, but I have him as 6-star. Yo, J-Rock, what is up, my man? What's going on, dude? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We are about an hour in. We're just getting our tier 1 alpha going here. Just chilling, me and PP chopping it up. You know how we do. How you doing, J-Rock? What's going on? What are you up to this fine Friday evening? How you gonna resist my heavy, yo? There we go. Boom. Dunzo. Void here. I also have Void. Awakened as a 6-star, which is pretty sweet. Been pumping in, you know, those random Science 6 stones into him. Probably going to bring him up to rank 2 relatively soon. I want to get him to like maybe 60 before I do that though, because there are some other rank ups I need to do beforehand. I know Void needs so many 6 stones, man. We do not get 6-star 6 stones nearly quickly enough for me to justify bringing him up and using him over my 6200 5-star, right? So far he's just going to stay at rank 1. But still sick that we got him awakened. That is for sure. And Warlock's going to do that to us. We got the True Strike. Doing good, man. Just working on a video while chilling out in some streams. Well, cool, man. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate your support. Your support. What video are you working on? If you don't mind, you know, disclosing that information. Obviously don't spoil it. I'll have to go watch it myself. But just doing some editing, or yeah, what are you working on? Some mixing, some, you know, general memeing. Yo! It is time, y'all. He's here. The man, DeLorean himself. What is up, my friend? I'm so glad to see you. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream, my friend. Good to see you. Yeah, happy that you stopped in. Hope I'm not taking you away from spending time with the missus. Hope you guys are enjoying your day, you know, hanging out, watching some WandaVision, right? Welcome back to you. Yeah, I mean, hey, I'm here. I'm back. At least, trying to be anyway. Trying to be. Oh, okay, here's this guy with his five-star apocalypse unduped. Okay, that's fine. I'm not jealous at all. J-Rex is just working on a Weapon X a little bit. Ooh, nice, man. Are you talking about like a solo with Weapon X? Like, do you have him, or like you soloed the one in 7.1? Either way, I'm sure that's gonna be a crazy cool video. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, the Weapon X actually is a little bit easier than I think a lot of people were expecting. Definitely, I was expecting it to be a lot harder. There are definitely some really good counters for it. That's for sure. Trying not to get wrecked by Apocalypse here with that stun to the block. There we go. We just finished WandaVision. First 2 episodes were interesting. Okay. Yeah. I yes, I'm so excited because what's it called? When Scarlet Witch first came into the MCU in Age of Ultron, or even before that, when like the end of Winter Soldier, right? When they kind of preview Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch, I was so stoked because well, I guess by that point, no, I wasn't playing MCOC yet, but I think I just knew Scarlet Witch from the comics and just some of the storylines like House of M, namely that one, really. Like, I remember being so excited, like, oh my gosh, Scarlet Witch, she's gonna be crazy, she's gonna, like, tear holes in the space-time continuum, just like, oh my gosh, I was so excited for her. So, I'm actually very excited about WandaVision to explore more of that, her chaos magic, right? I don't know if they're ever gonna call it that, but, oh my gosh. Hero says against the one in 7.1, wish I had him. Yeah, okay, for sure, man. But hey, yeah, I'll have to check that video out because I'm sure that'll be a pretty sweet solo. Solos always feel so good in those, at that end game content. Let's get back to this here. Switch is the Mrs. favorite MCU character? Yeah, well, absolutely. When she wrecks Thanos' shit in Endgame, oh man, that's like top 10 moment for me in that movie. It's so good. Can't stick around. Hey man, no worries. I appreciate you popping by and saying what's up. Definitely appreciate the support. I know I've been gone for a while, that is for sure, but I definitely appreciate you coming by and it's like old times, right? It's like old times. It's like it's 2019 again. Me and Mando hanging out on the stream, me doing some arena random stuff. Good times, good times. My thought is they will pull a reverse House of X. Wanda will create the mutagen. Hey, PP, that's a cool thought. I would be I would like that personally. Get the mutants in there, man. Okay, we got some Dragon Man, a She-Hulk. Thanks, Mando. Catch you later, my friend. Maybe catch you tomorrow on KT's stream. Oh, and there we go. There's a crash. First crash of the night, y'all. Look at that. I'm surprised we made it this far without it crashing more. And right at the 1 hour mark, practically. Later, Mando. Good. Thanks again, man. Thanks again, man-do. 16 minutes without a crash, not bad. Yeah, right? That's a new record. Like, forget Incursions tournament. Let's go, like, how long can you play without the game crashing tournament? I'd probably get pretty far with that time. Maybe they should redo Legends runs. See how how long you can go without crashing. Will they give me a Weapon X for 60 minutes without a crash? That'd be super sweet if they did. I'd appreciate that. Oh, I sense a little bit of salt there. Oh no. I'm just kidding. J-Rock, I'm just like, I know a lot of people are having issues with crashing and whatnot, so I was just making a joke like, hey, that'd be kind of cool, right? Mostly because I want Weapon X that badly, and I kind of messed up thinking about the new way they're doing Legends for 7.1. Because I definitely did 100% within the first week, but I forgot the detail that you had to do the entire run within 24 hours. So I completed it. I was like, oh, I forget whose stream I was on. They were doing a Legends run. They were talking about, oh, you can take breaks between fights and all these things. I was like, hey, I feel like I did it pretty quickly. Maybe I'll get a Legends, in the top 100. And then they're like, oh, yeah, I got to do it in 24 hours. I was like, oh, that makes way more sense. Never mind. Yeah, J-Rock. So, no, I'm not salty. I was just making a joke like, hey, I mean, I did the thing, kind of. Can I have the thing for doing the thing, please? I would appreciate it. Dragon Man. This little Speedo on. Alright, and there we go. 1.6 mil done. Let's go ahead and claim all these rewards here. Boom, 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 ba-boom, ba-boom, shkadoosh, bing, bang, bomb, pow. There it is. Got all of our tier 1 alpha. Now we have enough to rank up another 5-star to rank 2. So exciting. So exciting. Rank 2 5 stars. How long is here? 2.5 hours still? Okay. What comes after hero uses? Is it hero use and then level up? Because if it is, I need like 13,000 more 5-star shards to go for another chance at Apocalypse. That's what I need. Okay. Let's see. How are we doing in Alliance Quest here? Ooh, Yondu is open for business. Let's get some Ghost Action. Boom, boom, 1. Come on, 1. Parry 1. Alright, use your L1, please. Use your L1. Can I get an L1? L1, please. L1. Yondu. Dude. Bruh. Okay. Alright. I see. Okay. Alright, we're getting wrecked. Ew. Come on, dude. L1. Jeez. Just like that, huh? And of course. Oh my god. That is frustrating. That is very frustrating. Yeah, let's just use these. I don't even care. Whatever. So annoying. And that's how the fight should have gone the entire way through. Down to being stingy. Yeah, right? And of course, then he just backs me in the corner. He's like, oh, you want an L1? Yeah, okay, cool. Here you go. That's fine. I can do that for you. Let me just get this going. Alright, I'm going to heal up a little bit more here. Ugh, I only have one more Health potion. I hate using potions in Alliance Quest. I know that's obviously what they're there for, but I hate using potions. Alright, come on, Darkhawk. Work with me here, baby. Come on, come back in. Thank you. Come on, come on. There we go. Ah, that's the way. I like it. Here we go. Path done. Section 2. Nick Fury is at 100% health. We are all ready to go for Section 3 for this terrible wasp. Do you bleed node? Which some days completely wrecks me, and other days I completely wreck. So what'll happen today? We'll find out. Alright. Let's go ahead and make an honest man out of me. Let's go back into Jubilee's featured arena. We'll probably just go into... Actually, you know what? Let's burn some energy first. Not just yet. Not just yet. We're gonna go here. Finish out this path. Start another one. I'm such a liar right now, huh? Not one part of this stream was the Jubilee featured arena. Doing everything except that, practically. But some good, varied content. Showed off some of my amazing AQ skills in dying with the ghost on arguably one of the easiest fights in AQ. So yeah, there you go. You can tell your friends that Domadeus is #1 player in the world. He dies using Ghost. Right, Strife. I don't know any of your mechanics because Magneto shuts them all down. And honestly, I don't care. Because, again, Magneto shuts you down, so launch all your specials, try to go invisible, whatever you want to do. That's fine. I don't care. There's some telepathic charges, huh? Wow, that's so nice for you. That's so nice for you. I'm proud of you, Strife. I'm proud that you are the rich man's Cable. Boom. Just tell him it was a Yondu, they'll understand. Yeah, right? Yondu is like so difficult to fight. Right? You just, especially with Ghost, like, I wish there was a way that Ghost could just, avoid all of his hits. And that L1 is just like so complicated to avoid. It's like, yeah, of course I died with Ghost. What do you mean? You guys don't die to Yondu with Ghost? What are you doing? God, it sounds so pathetic when I say it out loud. Right. Hashtag buff Ghost. That's what I'm saying. I brought her to rank 3 in hopes that they would buff her. Right, hella. Let's get sorkled. Let's get some sorkled. Sorcerer Supreme. Oh crap. Of course while I drink some lemonade. Don't drink and fight, kids. Oh, I thought I only had one path left. Dang it. Okay, we're gonna go this way. I just want to be done with Uncollected, man. Just give me the shards. I don't even care. I wish there was autocomplete for like lower difficulties. Once you are at like Cavalier, you can do autocomplete of Uncollected and everything below. So like none of this is a challenge anymore. I literally bring in my 3rd, 4th string characters for fun because otherwise they would never get used. Maybe I should start doing like 3-star, 4-star challenges or something. That might spice it up again. But I don't want to make it seem like I'm copying other YouTubers, right? Come up with a new challenge on my own. Maybe like class challenge. Or like, ooh, here's a fun idea. What if you, like, I did what's it called? A class challenge for Cavalier event. Only use one class for the entire quest, just one path, but one class for the entire Cavalier quest, even though they're made for specific classes. But like, I'm wondering, like, maybe there's, I feel like mutant probably be the best one off the top of my head for all of them, because you could deal with buffed up. You could deal with diss track. And then what are the other ones? I don't even know. The other ones, I think it's really just like the buffed up and then the diss track that are the trickiest, right? Yeah, J-Reg, like, it can't be that class for that quest. It has to be like, or maybe it's class advantage, right? Or class disadvantage. So for the cosmic path, I can only use tech characters. Or for the cosmic, what's it called, quest, I can only use tech characters. And for the mutant quest, I can only use skill, right? That one actually probably be kind of tricky because that has biohazard, I think, on the guitar quest. So who would be good for that? He needs to shrug off buff. I mean, like Nick Fury, because then if he knocks people down, he can shrug off buffs. That's actually an interesting thought. Who would be good for biohazard as a skill character? Because there aren't a lot of skill characters with immunities. Maybe we can go look. Let's finish this. Let's burn our energy, and then we can go and do a little bit of research. Oh, there you go, J-Rock. Ronin. Ronin's a good thought. I do have 6-star Ronin. Yeah, that's actually a good take. That's a good take for sure. Don't really have time to... Oh yeah, of course, Aegon, duh. Don't really have time to build... I mean, I suppose... Well, I mean, from the first 5 hits you get the tenacity, and then, I guess past that, you just, you get to, what is it, 100 hits, and then tenacity is 100%. So that's probably not terrible. Oh crap. Forgot you can't punish that L2. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Get an L2 of our own. Ooh, that was a nice little 26k crit. Yeah, I don't know how I didn't think of Aegon. That's dumb of me. Oh, who can shrug off buffs or debuffs in the skill class? Is there one character that is good for that in most content? I don't know. Who could it be? Gosh. That's so dumb. Y'all see Karate Mike's video on Terrax earlier today? I was watching that this morning. I was like, damn, Terrax really sucks, doesn't he? That buff cannot come soon enough. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, let's use the L1. These will make us die. There we go. Just scrolled by when I saw you were live and checked out. Yeah. I mean, it's, it just confirms all the suspicions, or not even suspicions, all the information we already had about Terrax, that he's just really terrible. And he really needs that buff that's coming to him. What, next month, I think. Alright, let's look here. So, let's go skill first. So yeah, off the top, obviously, Aegon, Nick Fury, Ronin, right? Hitmonkey. You know what is Hitmonkey's... How does he shrug off stuff? Let's look here. I don't know Hitmonkey that well. Let's see. Assassin's Cunning. Prevents evade. Where is it? Okay, here we go. Primal Rage. Gain 100% chance to purify one of each stun and damage over time debuff on Hitmonkey when one is gained, or when Primal Rage activates. Purifying removes Primal Rage. Oh, okay. So... Okay. And then how do we get into Primal Rage? How do we get Primal Rage? So if we get knocked down, it goes active. If the opponent evades, I think it refreshes. Blocking or dodging puts us into Assassin's Cunning. Attacking or being struck. Okay, so... Gotcha. Okay, yeah, so we have to hit in 3 times, and then we would go into Primal Rage, and then we get to purify just 1 debuff? Yeah, or each. So if we're stunned and damage over time, okay. Interesting. So I guess that could work decently well. Who else? Who else? Mole Man. Mole Man shrugs off stuff, right? Taskmaster will eventually go debuff immune, so there's a thought. Daredevil shrugs stuff off. Let's look at him real quick. Could also bring him up to rank 4 too. Let's go here. Fight start, blah blah blah. Combo meter. Okay, so combo meter 15 or lower. When inflicted with a non-damaging debuff, one of each non-damaging debuff is purified. Okay, so it doesn't shrug off damaging debuffs. Can I shrug off damaging debuffs anywhere? I don't think so. Yeah, I think it's only non-damaging. That makes him tricky to defend, right? Because he shrugs off your parry stuns and whatnot. Okay. A Falcon actually could just shut off Biohazard, so that's a thought as well. Cool. Okay, so yeah, I guess the team probably would be like Aegon, Nick Fury, Ronin, Falcon, and maybe Hitmonkey. Wanted you to be better? Yeah, so did I. Daredevil could have had such great potential. I mean, his PI is super high now. Like, this is a rank 3. Show us our top champs, Oil Ollie Bammers. What's up, dude? Top champs? You got it, man. You got it. Top champs. Oh, Killmonger with Void. Yeah, but so PP, what we're talking about, I don't know if you heard what I was saying, is that I want to try to do a class challenge for the Cavalier event quest and use champions that are like the class disadvantage for the nodes that it was made for, right? So we're looking at the skill for the mutant chapter that has biohazard, so we're looking at champions that can shrug off debuffs, right? So anyway, top champions. Let's go like this. There we go. So here's the profile. Breaker Thrones. Got the legend badge. Here are the top 4. Thing, Omega Red, Captain Marvel movie. Got that ghost, of course. There they are there. And then Doctor Doom. Got Spider-Man. All these peeps. I'll show you how many max 5 stars I have. Got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 34 maxed out 5 stars. Kind of go through each. I like having them kind of even. So I have, what is that? 7 science, 5 skill, 5 mutant, 6 cosmic, 5 tech, and 6 mystic. So I'm probably gonna have 2 more mutants here with eventually Apocalypse, and then with my 5-star Wolverine, gonna bring them up to rank 5 as well. For tech, however, I don't know. I do have Sentinel. Could bring Sentinel up. I already have. I'm probably just gonna keep with the 6 stars because I have Hulkbuster rank 2, so I don't need to bring up the 5-star. Probably gonna bring up Doctor Octopus to rank 2 for fun. Same with Iron Man. I could bring up my Kang now that he has the synergy with Apocalypse. He hits pretty hard with Apocalypse. Probably could bring up OG Vision. Could pop a gem into him, I think, as well. Yeah, could pop a gem into him. That'd be kind of cool. Labyrinth Ultron. Another thought, right? Not available as a 6-star. Could be fun. Other than that, though, Tech. Just waiting on that 6-star Warlock, really. That's all I'm looking for as far as tech goes. Mystic. Could bring up Dr. Voodoo. I love Dr. Voodoo still. He was like, I remember he was like the first really big grind I did when he was in the 4-star basic a long time ago. So yeah, could bring up Dr. Voodoo to rank 5. It'd be kind of fun. Yo, Sergeant Bourne. There he is, man. What's going on, Sergeant? Welcome, dude. Thanks for popping by. You're just in time. We're doing some research, or I'm showing my top chance currently, but we were doing some research. You can chime in if you like. What are we at? Let's go Cosmic. Cosmic. I think next up is going to be a Nihilist to rank 2, so that's going to be kind of cool. Who else? Venom probably go to rank 2 eventually, but I do have the 565. Vision, but I have him as a 6-star. Blah blah blah. Uh-oh. Oh shoot. Okay, well I guess Streamlabs is up and working. Sorry, J-Rock, I didn't realize it was it was gonna time you out like that. Goodness gracious, my bad. I'll have to go and edit that. Yikes. Oh snap. I deleted all your messages. What the heck? What the heck? Streamlabs got you as vengeance for Stream Elements. Yo, that was... I don't know why I deleted all your message. Goodness gracious, I gotta edit that. Yeah, I've not messed with Streamlabs in a long, long time, so I gotta go back and fix that. Yikes. Oh boy. Okay, so that's Cosmic. Let's go Mutant. I already talked about Mutant, but I guess I go say probably Colossus will go up to rank 5 eventually. I'd actually, honestly, I kind of want to bring up Rogue. I like Rogue a lot. Emma, could bring up Emma. Actually, I feel like I prefer Rogue over Emma, but probably just because I don't play Emma enough. Honestly. I got this Archangel, and here's where it's like first world problems, right? I was planning 100% to bring Archangel up, like ASAP, and then I pulled a 6-star. So I'm like, well, now I can't bring up the 5-star anymore because now I just gotta wait on the 6-star getting awakened and bring him up instead, right? I mean, I guess I could run double Archangel, but that doesn't seem efficient. Science. Oh, Red Guardian's coming up. Immortal Abomination. Immortal Abomination. I-Bomb is coming up soon. That's going to put me at 9. Rank 5 Science. Oof, so many science. And then Spider-Ham, because you know Spider-Ham's got to go up. Ooh, excuse me. Spider-Ham's got to go up. I mean, as soon as he stops crashing the game. And then Skill. Oh, Skill, like I said, Hitmonkey's probably going to go up. Oh, snap. Okay. I didn't expect there to be words with this song. Oh, well. Who else could go up? I suppose... Korg go to rank 2. Ronan maybe to rank 2. Falcon probably go to rank 2. But I mean, obviously, Aegon's got to get duped. Right? Aegon's going to get duped. We're going to bring him up eventually. We get a gem from somewhere, somehow. Actually, T5C for skill is the one I've not gotten yet. I'm like maybe roughly 20% away from forming my first skill one. So yeah, once that happens and Aegon gets awakened, he is going up for sure. I think that's all, right? That's all 6 classes. So let's go back to what we're talking about. So for those of you that are just jumping in, first of all, hello, welcome to the stream. My name is Domadeus. You may call me Dom, or any other variation of my name that seemingly all the other streamers don't know how to say it correctly until I teach them how. Um, but yeah, we're talking about doing potentially a class challenge. Um, yeah, so the thought is, we're going to go into Cavalier Event Quest and go to each chapter. Each chapter has a specific class that's going to work the best in that chapter, right? So we got the mutant one, science one, tech one, so on and so forth. So we're talking about doing a class challenge where I'm bringing in only characters from a specific class that is at a disadvantage from what the nodes are essentially buffing for that quest. So we were talking about for the biohazard mutant chapter, bringing in only skill characters, right? And I think we decided that my team for that would be Aegon, Nick Fury, Ronin, Falcon, and Hitmonkey. Maybe, instead of some of those, do some synergies here or there. Also, Korg, I guess, could work, I suppose. But yeah, Sergeant says you were at 299? 299? What do you mean? 299 champions? No. What do you mean, Sergeant? But anyway, we got science next. That would be for the skill chapter, which I think is just like when debuffs expire when you're using a skill character, then you gain a fury. So not the craziest thing. So obviously, first one that comes to mind is Quake, of course, Captain America, Torch, Void, and as much, I have the rank 3 thing, but what we do in Arena, we're going to get back to Arena here in a second, Sergeant. We're just talking about some challenge stuff. We're talking about who to bring in for the skill chapter in a Cavalier Event Quest. I'm only going to bring in Science Champions. So Quake, Cap, Human Torch, maybe Void, or probably I bring in like I-Bomb and Red Guardian, just for fun. Maybe She-Hulk. I don't know. We'll see. Right? And then for the tech chapter, which I think is like if you have an armor up, they get power drained. So we bring in Omega Red, probably Namor, Magneto, 100%, probably Professor X for synergy, and then maybe probably Archangel, right? If we had an Apocalypse, we'd bring in Apocalypse, but since we don't, we're gonna bring in Professor X. Is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, 5. Then for the Mystic chapter, which I think is like when you nullify a buff, you get a prowess. We bring in some Cosmics, so Captain Marvel, Corvus, Kazi G, and probably Hype, and Venom. Easy peasy, right? Super crazy god tier, fudge covered, super special, awesome tier. Then for the science path, so science would be the most tricky. Luckily, it's the first chapter in the event quest, but Mystic. This is going to be tricky because we got the diss track, right? So obviously first choice, Black Widow, drop a heavy, then you get your 3 debuffs. She's probably going to be the best suited for that. Then Doom. I mean, if we launch an L2, then we have some Incinerates that could go off. Who else? Who does hella debuffs? Let me think about this. I guess Sasquatch, right? With the ruptures, those stack up, right? Gosh, actually, this one might be kind of tricky. Symbiote Supreme starts doing the bleeds, but it takes a while to get there. Maybe. Sorcerer Supreme, I would have to play with her more. I know she puts on debuffs, but they don't last super long, and I think it'd be kind of tricky to keep them all up. So, and then, I'd have to drop hella specials, so that wouldn't be great. Long Shot, however, now there's a thought. I would have to test it and see, because if they're not able to take damage when they're less than 3 debuffs, I don't think even if I have Pure of Heart that it'll work, because all that damage is passive, right? But maybe if I brought in what's it called? If I brought in Mojo for the synergy, maybe if I dropped in L1 and we got the degen. I forget if the degen is passive or not, but maybe that. Maybe that. Who knows? We'll see. Could also potentially bring in old school switch, right? Dr. Voodoo actually drop some poisons. Okay. Got some interesting thoughts here. Interesting thoughts. So we did skill, we did science, we did mutant cosmic, and then last would be the cosmic chapter, which I forget what that buff is. But anyway, tech, ghost, hold on, I got a filter. There we go. I mean, seems pretty obvious. Ghost, warlock, guardian, probably Hulkbuster, and maybe Doc Ock, potentially. Maybe. You could argue for guillotine. Guillotine would work. Yeah, I don't know. Who else? Who else? Who else indeed? Then, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, y'all, I think we are going to call it after all. I was going to do some more arena, but we're about an hour and a half in. Got to get some stuff going on here at the house. But thanks, everyone, for tuning in to my first stream back in a long time. We'll be back sometime next week for another stream. Hope to catch you guys there. I'll definitely come and hang out in some other streams as well. But first, let's check and see who else is streaming. I want to raid somebody. Let's see. Oh, we got Katie Candy. We can do a little teeny tiny Katie Candy raid. So let me go ahead. Let me pull her up here. Do a little Katie Candy raid. We can go some. Domadeus raid. Let me go ahead and find her here. Click, clack, patty, whack. There she is. Let's get the link here. Alright, there it is, y'all. There's Katie Candy's link. Go ahead and rate her for us. Tell her we say what's up. I'll be over there in a little bit. Like I said, I gotta log off here, do some things, fold some laundry, do some in real life stuff. So anyway, y'all, thanks again for streaming. Again, my name is Domadeus. Be on the lookout for a new video this week. Another stream this week. Do some more arena, hang out, maybe do some testing for my Cavalier Event Quest challenge. And I'll catch you all in the next one. But yeah, Domadeus right over, Katie. Let's go say what's up. I'll see you guys later.